Wake under white flags and catacombs, the calibration of a battered home. We shatter stones through pyramid peaks and seek depth through the breadth of a tattered phone. Memories paint symbols on the back of a photograph in a casket that's made of bone. Yeah, a king with the black crown, never back down, pass down the dreaded throne. A child who chants.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Immersive Sounds, your source for the latest in Atlanta and Athens music news. I'm your host Luciano, and today we have an interview with local punk's Nurse, as well as a live-to-tape performance from newcomers Coma Girls. But first, rapper and producer Obeah is one of Atlanta's most prolific artists. When he's not dropping rhymes for experimental group Wake, he's serving as DJ for the psychedelic hip-hop group The Difference Machine. Recently, Obeah announced he signed a solo deal with Spit Digital, the label started by the legendary Chuck D of Public Enemy. In between working on his solo debut and new material for Wake, the Georgia-bred artist stopped by to talk about his new deal and what's next for both Wake and The Difference Machine.
The way that I ended up getting involved with Public Enemy and then eventually ended up getting signed to Chuck D's label, Spit Digital, is through their DJ, DJ Lord. I've actually known him for quite some time. I used to be in a group called Controverse for quite a few years, and we did a lot of shows around town. But the way that it actually all came together was really fateful, because I was in California on vacation with my girlfriend, and I saw Lord post something on Instagram saying he was going out to Cali to work on stuff with Chuck D. So I just shot him a text message and was like, dude, you're coming to Cali? Then I'm in California right now. I'm in LA. And he was like, well, we're going to record some stuff for my new album at Chuck's place. I hit him back and was, at that point, I'm like, maybe I'll get to meet Chuck D. Like, super stoked about it. And he hit me back and said, Chuck says you can come record verses. And so that's kind of how it all started. I went to the studio then, just randomly on vacation, and recorded a couple of songs. Getting signed by Chuck and being involved with them in general has been a dream come true. I feel like it's still in the beginning stages, but it's totally surreal. It's a weird feeling to kind of work on something for so long and then all of a sudden be recognized by somebody who you've idolized and just seems so unattainable. But at the same time, things don't really feel that much different. It just kind of makes me want to work a lot harder, you know? The Wake album, Strangers in a Strange Land, we've been recording at my house, actually, and it's being recorded and engineered and mixed by my friend Nolan Kramer, who is also in the band Cloud Eater. I'm also the DJ for The Difference Machine. We've been in the studio working on a new record, which is kind of a new approach. I think we have like 18 demos right now, so that album will be coming out probably before the year is out as well. And I think it's gonna be pretty incredible.
Tragedy struck the Atlanta music scene last month when attorney Michael Capps, guitarist for alt-rocker Surrogates, passed away peacefully in his sleep. The 27-year-old Capps worked with countless local artists, both as an entertainment lawyer and as a promoter, hosting shows under his Atlanta Fuck Yeah banner. We reached out to Surrogate's label, Blood Drunk Records, who gave us this statement. Michael Capps breathed charisma and charm. I met him sing his old band Duende a few years back, and he quickly became one of my good friends. He was also an excellent young lawyer. He would fight for any underdog, and he loved every minute of it. He was a magnetic performer who could capture the attention of any crowd in front of him. Michael Capps was a Renaissance man. I am deeply saddened that his time was cut short. With a dark, fast, aggressive sound they like to call funeral hardcore, Atlanta's Nurse are one of a new breed of local punk and hardcore acts that are breathing new life into the scene. The group's upcoming 7-inch on Scavenger of Death Records is one of the most anticipated local records of the year. We met up with the band at a recent house show and got to ask them a few questions. Here's what they had to say.
Is there a specific mission statement or meaning behind anything Nurse does?
Fuck you.
Nailed it. That's it.
Yeah,
you nailed it.
Correct. That's gotta be it. Kill your parents. Fuck you.
How did this band get started?
Yeah.
I think for me,
I started the band.
Aaron started the band. For me, I was really sick of playing in my other band, and it got to a point where we couldn't all really get together. So like Andrew and I were in that same band together, and we kind of just started writing newer songs. We wanted to write dumber music.
We're just trying to do something that's authentic,
Rock and
original,
roll.
prehistoric,
Something that makes you feel like
Futuristic.
your blood is electric.
and current at the same time.
Electric blood.
It's just like musicians are assholes, just waiting to happen. You know?
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah. That's about
We're
it.
doing something that
And
nobody
I was gonna ask,
That was a John
Yeah,
Joseph
we're
quote.
playing 80s style hardcore, which no one else has ever done before.
This band is pretty easygoing and laid back, and I think we just can hang out, and that says something to the vibe that we kind of have to play with. It's really comfortable, and with that, it's just easy to write music together with, and it's not stressful.
Also,
So-
we're really good.
And now let's take a look at some recent record releases, starting with the new LP from Awful Records crew member Ethereal. Final Fantasy was released July 7th and features contributions from an assortment of Awful personnel, including Slugchrist, Lord Narf, Micah Freeman, and Archibald Slim. Not featured on the record, however, is Ethereal's Awful Records running mate, Rich Post Slim, who instead dropped a 4-song EP of his own called #ThoughtLife. Produced by Keith Charles Spacebar and mixed by Louis Diamonds, the record is a follow-up to his 2014 EP, Hubris. Let's take a listen now to the record's opening track, Let's Work.
Rule number 1, don't get no game for free. Rule number 2, you gotta pay for me. Rule number 3, same as 1 and 2. Be all about your dollar, better get it, fool. You think he Mr. T and the baby teeth.
Thrash metal master Sadistic Ritual also have a new record out called Edge of the Knife, a 6-song blast of lightning-fast riffs and breakneck rhythms that Creative Loafing's Bobby Moore has called the defining local metal release of 2015. The EP is available now via Athens-based Unspeakable Acts Records. And finally, last week brought us End of the Future, the long-awaited new album from Atlanta rapper and producer Jack Preston. The 12-track LP marks Preston's 5th solo effort and features collaborations with the likes of Alex Lee, Saw Rock, Black Text, and Yamin Somali. Recently, Preston unveiled a new video for the single Rebirth, directed by William Figgins Jr. Let's take a look.
Last to the finish line, but first to replenish minds. They so assembly line. We instant vintage. I'm a brushstroke, illustrating life within a sentence. Live in the flesh, yes, and I'm increasing momentum. Gotta move the crowd before we take off. Thought it was a frown, but the way off. Reaching for the crown with the meme up. Might just search, but I mean love. And if we mean, there's a need for every good guy is a badass. If you crisscross like a bow, drop back. Got a barrels in the arrow, so you count motherfuckers that need to stay back. Stay away from all this real shit. See, we came back here from way back. We just came to your block to heal shit or to kill shit. Got us smoking like Hill Street, blues on some niggas. And for crackers, we exactly what the system wants to extract, but the distractions are no more powerful.
That's all we have for music news today, but before we end the show, we leave you with one more segment. Last month, Atlanta 4-piece Coma Girls released their self-titled debut full-length via Bear Kids Recordings. The album features 11 high-energy tracks full of anthemic hooks that glide perfectly into any summer playlist. To help spread the word, we invited the group to record the first of what we hope will be many live-to-tape sessions. Recorded and filmed at the Cottage in East Atlanta, here is Coma Girls performing Saturday night. Enjoy, and see you next time.
Whoa, darling, I've got a secret. Do you wanna hear it? Can you keep it? 'Cause I think I love you. Oh yes, it's true. Oh, you came to town and stole my heart. I can't stand when we're apart. This problem got the nerves
That was good.
I'm having evil visions in my dreams, surrounded by these fiends, all ignorance of things of importance, living in our own little fortresses. He can't change it alone, he just ignores it. Down in daily dosages of poisons, a victim of circumstance, but mostly it's the choices. Boasting in your boisterous ego overkill. Please tell me, how are we supposed to feel? Brethren gunned down, talk of heaven unsound, when nothing's ever done now.